90 minutes of match day 23 in the EPL, and this is fans' reaction. Oh, exciting game. Wolves versus Arsenal, and the Arsenal fan here almost pee on his body, when the match was going on, because after the red card given to Skelly, he thought it was over, but you can see him smiling right now. How do you feel right now, Paulo?
Well, I feel relieved, very, very relieved. I don't know. I'm going to explain it to all these Chelsea, Manchester United fans. We're not getting 3 points in this match. Like you said earlier, after that red card, I was down emotionally. You could see me in this, but at the same time, I was still, having that belief that we could still go ahead and win. Not until that red card, also, they got that red card, and it was now level. And kudos to what's his name, Riccardo Calafiori, the man we've not really seen much from since we signed him. Though he has shown some flashes of brilliance in some match. We remember the match against Manchester City; it was very immense. And today, immediately he was substituted in the second half. It was just, joining the attack defense. At the time, I was saying, I think Nkatata got this substitution very right, because look at the way he was, attacking. But the only worry was that I was just worried so that, him joining the attack, the defense, we already shot. We have one man down, and at the same time, the left back now joining the attack. Hope he's not going to expose the remaining ones at the back. But at the end of the day, him joining the attack proved to be a very good one for us, and he got the only goal. And you could see, in fact, I was very relieved, and knowing fully well that the team we are chasing, Liverpool, is already leading by a heavy margin against Ipswich. And the one that we are sharing the same position with Nottingham Forest is being dealt with by Bournemouth, and this could have been an advantage for us, and we were one man down. That was why I was so worried, but thank God at the end of the day, we got the 3 points.
All right, then. Don't you think it is time for us now to start learning how to play one man down? Because to me, I think it's one of their strongest weak points to play one man down. Probably this is not the first time. I think this should be the third time. The first time they got a red card, they managed a draw, and they've lost with a red card. And here against Wolves, they almost lost it until Wolves got a red card before they were able to come back 1-0 victory against Wolves.
Yeah, I think this should be our fourth red card this season in the league alone. And from the fourth red card, I mean, that's in different matches. And we drew 2, lost 1, and win 1. Last season, we weren't getting.
But this one is the one you win now. Yeah. But it's because Wolves also got a red card.
But we're on red card. It's a red card. There's a red card in the match.
There's a red card.
Yeah, but even when we were down, they were at a point they played more minutes with 11 players more than Arsenal. And at that time, it could have been advantage for them to have scored, but they did not score. We were still in the game, so we won with red card. They too can say they were defeated with red card, but for us with red card. And as I was saying earlier on, last season we weren't getting this red card. This season it has been one of a season for Arsenal. It's been red card. If it's not red card, it's injury. If it's not injury, you hear that somebody is sick. Every time a player is sick, and But your question that is high time Arsenal start planning on how to win with red card. I don't think there's any team out there that will plan to go out play with short one. I don't think, but there's always a plan B in the case of you get a red card. But it now depends on the kind of opponent you are playing at the same time. You cannot be playing teams like maybe Manchester City and you are one man down, you are saying you are going to attack them. And at the same time, again, it depends on where you are playing that match. For Arsenal, even when we got red card, you could still see that we were pushing against our Wolves. And you see, Wolves, at the time, the match was like end-to-end stuff. And I was still having, some confidence that if we, attack, and we got a lot of chance, thanks to the man they call striker for us, Kai Havertz. He continued to, blow those chances. But having said that, I think Riccardo also needs to work on, the red card issue. I will be avoiding red card, and even when we get that red card, at least make sure you don't lose those matches.
All right, I have another question for you. Do you think Mikel Arteta is short of ideas? Because most times you just see Arsenal not getting the goal. Do you think he's short of ideas, or did you think it is the clinical striker you have that is putting you into this kind of a condition where you be struggling?
Well, I don't think it's short of idea. Every season, there's always a particular time in point of every club having a bleak. And I think this season now, this stage, Arsenal is having that bleak. Not just with a poor run of form, but with injury and everything. And you're talking about Mikel Arteta being short of idea. I don't think it's just that he's stubborn. He continues to play Kai Havertz, and Arteta and the board, they've refused to, at this stage of the transfer window, knowing fully well it's about 5 days left now, but they've still not bringing us, get us a striker. And you see that this match we play today, we were in desperately need of a good number 9, someone that can actually finish, bury those balls. So for Mikel Arteta, I think it's stubbornness, because he continued to play, what's his name now? Kai Havertz as that number 9. I know we don't have any other person other than him to play there, but there are some matches he's not performing. You could easily substitute him, but you will still leave him there. So I don't think it's short of fire, but I think it's just stubbornness from Mikel Arteta.
All right, so how do you feel with this victory?
Wow, to be honest, I feel very excited. I'm on top of the world now.
Guys, I'm on top of the world. Yeah. I know that I do now. You know that song?
Of course.
Thanks for watching.